Today we're going to talk about 13.3, the counting principle. There's one main idea that I want you guys to get with this. Read it to me, please. If one event can occur in M ways, and for each of these a second event can occur in N ways, then the number of ways that the two events can occur together is M times N. Excellent. We're going to use this concept and idea for the entire lesson today. So let's look at question number 1. At a track meet, there are 6 running events, 3 throwing events, and 2 relay events. If you want to compete in 1 running event, 1 throwing event, and 1 relay event, how many different choices do you have? So the main thing you want to come up with is, we know the running events. There's going to be 6 of them. We then know the throwing events, there are how many? 3. 3 of them. And lastly, the relay, there are 2. Okay, can anyone explain to me what you think I might need to do? Joshua, what do you think?
6 times 3 times 2.
You are correct. We want to multiply these together. Guys, what is 6 times 3 times 2? 36. 36 choices is correct. The standard Texas license plate has 3 letters followed by 4 digits. How many different license plates are possible if the digits and letters can be repeated? Now listen, a lot of you guys thought there was just 12 different license plates, but I want you to come up with this right here. These ones are all going to be what? Those first 3? Letters. So write that down in your notes, okay? Next, these next 4 are all going to be numbers, okay? So let's just kind of help ourselves to see these ones will be letters and these ones will be numbers. All right, so this is where you really got to think. How many different letters could I put in that first blank?
32.
Why 32?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M.
There are not 32 letters of the alphabet.
27.
Not 24.
27.
What is it, Carson?
26.
There are 26 letters. So in this first one, there were 26 different options that could have gone right here. How about the next one? I am allowed to repeat things. So if I can repeat, how many different options could go right here? 26. Why? Because there's 26 letters of the alphabet. Next up, Andrew. How many could go right here? 26, because there are 26 letters in the alphabet. Now let's talk about numbers. How many different numbers could I put right here?
10.
Why 10?
Because it can only go up to the...
Okay, look. It has to be a single digit. So it's got to be 0 through what? 9. 0 through 9 is 10 numbers, okay? So 10 numbers, 10 different options right there. How about the next blank? How many options? 10. And the next one?
10.
And the next one?
10.
Now, what should I do to all those different options?
Multiply.
Multiply them together. When you multiply those together, what do you get, guys? Read me the answer. 175,760,000 license plates. All right, we got to work on our number reading skills. Number 3 says to use the number of outcomes of the events to find the number of ways that the events can occur together. Trey, what did you do for problem A? Okay, then help me out now. If I've got 3 outcomes and 4 outcomes, what should I do to get the answer? Multiply it together. So what do you get? All right, 12 outcomes. Very good job. All right, how many of you would say you got that correct? Excellent. Who knows what problem B would be? Alexa, what did you do?
I multiplied 6 times 12 times 20, and I got 1,440 outcomes.
Outcomes. Thank you for telling me. Units attached. Was there anyone who got both of those answers correct? All right. Excellent. Any questions about how to do that one? A bicycle lock consists of 4 numbers. Each number is a number 0 through 12. How many lock combinations are possible? So, I got some people who said 48. How'd you get 48?
I did 4 times 12.
All right, 12 times 4. Okay, some people got, what was the other one?
52.
52. How'd you get that?
13 times 4.
Why 13?
Plus the 0.
Okay, you got to count in that 0. All right, but neither of these are correct. Remember, go back through and read me your red fluffy cloud that you read at the beginning. This is what it says. Read it with me. If one event can occur in M ways, and for each of these a second event can occur in N ways, then the number of ways that the two events can occur together is M times N. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many options can go into that blank?
Did I get it right?
Listen, 0 through 12. How many numbers are in 0 through 12?
13.
13. So there are 13 different ways or numbers that can go there. How many different numbers can go in that blank?
13.
13. How many can go in this blank?
Oh my goodness.
And how many in this blank?
I told you.
13. For those of you who got 52, do you know what you did?
Yeah.
You added them together. Is that what it says to do? What do? You multiply it together. So try again. This is not the answer. Instead, you want to multiply those together. And help me out, guys. What's the answer?
28,561.
All right, 28,561 combinations. Don't forget to put your units attached. All you have to do is multiply the number of ways that it could possibly be in the blank. All right, so that was our lesson for today, and tonight's homework is this right here. Okay, you guys may get started on your homework.